Hi, I'm RobertTroch. This is Brooklyn, and I spend every day being younger than I was last year. We got a great Ask Robert question from Kathy this week about how to stay physically active when you're stuck at a desk all day. Well, listen, we've all heard about those long, slow, silent killers, things like stress and sugar. I would definitely add sitting to that list. It'd probably be a good idea if all chairs had a tag on it that said something like, sitting all day, every day is extremely hazardous to your health. And why is that? Well, look at me here in this chair. I'm stuck in this position for hours on end. So, my circulation starts getting cut off. I'm sure you felt that when you've sat too long, because I know I have. Blood pools down here. These muscles are in the same position in your hips for hours on end. It throws trouble on your back, so you start getting back pain. People's organs get kind of crushed as their posture starts slumping. Breathing gets cut off. The circulation throughout the body isn't good. The nervous system starts falling asleep. You get neck pain, some people upper back pain, shoulders. Some people get problems in the wrists, the elbows, even your vision from looking at a computer screen too long. And I'm not going any further with it because I probably scared the hell out of you. So I'm going to show you 4 things that you can do, no biggies, just to move while you're stuck at your desk. And this episode does have a theme. It's just keep moving whenever you can. Look for those opportunities, even if it's 30 seconds, just to do something. So if your legs are stuck like this for hours on end, it's a good idea to move them. So let's just move your legs like this underneath your desk. Doesn't have to be a big deal. If you don't have enough room under your desk, see if you can back the chair away a little. Just move them, because they've been stuck like this for so long, so many hours, just move them. If you can keep both legs out and just put them on a bit of a stretch, that's fine. If it's awkward, just keep one leg out there. A couple minutes on each leg, just keep switching off. While you're typing, while you're on the phone, whatever you're doing. Second, let's get a little more movement in. You might need to come a little more towards the front of your chair. You definitely have to come away from the desk for this one. And let's just touch opposite arm to opposite leg. You can touch your wrist to your knee if you're a little more flexible. Your forearm, if you're a little more flexible and your clothes aren't too tight, you can even touch your elbow. Now, if you got room around your desk and nobody minds, stand up and do the same thing standing, just like this. You can go to your elbow like I'm doing, or your forearm, or your wrist. If you want to go faster and you feel like it, definitely do. No problem there. And last, your chair can become your coach, and you can just do easy squats. And your chair's your coach because just barely tap your backside on that chair and stand right up. Don't put any weight on the chair, just tap it. All right, just like so. If you want to go deeper and you have an adjustable chair, lower the chair. If you are very tight in your hips, you can raise the chair. Now, as I said, these are just 4 things you can do at your desk, no biggie. They're not going to totally change your life, but the underlying theme of this episode is just keep moving. So, I recommend when you come into work, take 3 opportunities, just write it into your brain, burn it into your brain. When you come in the morning, before you go to your desk, take a walk around the building, around the parking lot, wherever, just a few minutes. Lunchtime, take another walk. If you bring your lunch with you, please try to get away from your desk and eat. I know a lot of you eat at your desk. Please try to get away. Afternoon, same thing, take another walk. Now, hopefully, you're also keeping water at your desk and you're drinking it to be younger than you were last year. Of course, if you're drinking a lot of water, that means a lot of bathroom breaks, right? So here's the trick. Every time you take a bathroom break, forget about using the bathroom on your floor. Go upstairs and use the bathroom upstairs. Let's say you have to take 4 bathroom breaks a day. That's 4 times up the stairs. Of course, if you work upstairs, you got to go downstairs to use the bathroom, then you use the stairs when you go back to your desk. Either way, you've used the stairs. So, we're going to go out to the stairwell right now, and I'm going to show you what to do. We're going to go over walking upstairs and walking downstairs. Little techniques you can use to help make it more beneficial. So first for upstairs. The foot on the top step, the foot and the leg, is the leg that's going to do most of the work. So use that to stand up on top of the step, right? So not much pushing is going to be going off with the bottom leg. Second, let's keep the heel mostly down and while you're stepping up, right? So it's a pretty flat foot. Third, let's totally keep your knee straight at the top and stand nice and tall, just like with our walking. So it'll look like this. Ready? Put your foot on the step, stand up. Put your foot on the step, stand up. Now when you're coming down, that's going to be different. If you're walking down the stairs quickly, and especially if you're a heavy person, every time your foot hits one of those steps, it could hit with up to 10 times your body weight. So let's reduce the shock a little. Let's keep the knees bent and soft a little bit the entire time. Second, let's keep the feet close to the stairs. No reason to raise them way up in the air. And third, let's land with a more full foot. You're not going to get it exactly full foot, but let's stay off the toes and a full foot, like a soft stomp. Not a hard stomp. Listen to the sound of your feet as you're coming down the stairs, but a soft stomp. So that'll look something like this. Bent knees, soft stomp, like so. So now I'm going to put all this together. I'm going to walk all the way up the flight of stairs, turn around, and come all the way back down. So follow along. Here we go. Okay, I got to get back to work. You probably do too. Please let me know if any of this information was helpful, and share any solutions you've come up with if you're stuck at your desk. There might be stuff we've never seen before, and that's how we all learn. Great question, Kathy, and let's you and I spend each day being younger than we were last year.